Now that you people have called me out for not talking about the court-related killings in Edo State, we'll say it. I've been staying away from it. Of course, I have a post on my page Facebook actually, where I eulogized and um, reminded young Edolites that people like Moses, Uyo Osai should be the beacon of inspiration and not some riffraffs and dropouts that are currently constituting nuisance, even if they have political or societal powers in any way in the society. And people like Moses should actually be the inspiration and mentors and role models that young people from the red soil should seek. But some of you say I have not done any video speaking about the court-related killings. However, say for some of us, we go beyond the surface and deal with the issues. It's been a long time coming, and it's not the first time. Maybe this has stayed for too long, and maybe innocents are now being killed, and that's why it's becoming somewhat of viral interest from all and sundry. And if you check very well, even the people talking about this are talking about it in reference to violence, and not that we should actually deal with the menace of cultism, as it were, because the big boys in the cities are cultists. The known influencers are cultists. The biggest show promoters, event pullers, those that spray, they have cult related background, so to speak. So everybody is trying to talk about it in a way to say, let's stop the violence, but we should continue the cultism. We're never serious. Let's deal with it. Is government not aware? Are the police not aware? Are there not police officers too who are cultists, and you are expecting them to deal with the situation? So when they call or catch a color, we do it. So if we want to deal with this situation, we know what to do. We need to begin to extricate cultism from our mentality. Just like allowing, now with the advent of fraud, it has now given some level of financial backing to cultism. And now, these days, these cultists grow into even having political power. So they also now begin to have not just financial power to back up their activities, they also have political power to secure their own space. And it's the fact. Okay, that's why I really want to talk about it in the first place. But some of you are now making it sound as if I'm shying away from my responsibility of being one of the watchdogs. I speak about it, my DMs and a few calls, right? And a few comments I've seen some of my posts. Maybe I should. But are we ready to deal with it? I personally stand for values and principles, and I say it. We've lost it in the city. We've lost it, of course, general with the country, but in the city, we've lost it. I was going to do an award, and this is the second time I'm saying this in recent time. I was going to have an award ceremony done for young people in the state. And then I told my friends that were, my crew were looking at it. I said, I'm going to suspend this award because I do not have the financial backing. I am likely going to work to people who are not people that I am proud of, that I want to give this award to. People who have stumbled on wealth by any means. And now they have created businesses from wealth that were ill-gotten in the first place. And those people are the people I'm now going to call to say, come and support or sponsor the award ceremony, or I want to give you an award. And then they have defied USA, because that is what is. Values have been displaced. A lot of the people that you are giving powers to come and do, it's not that they have even renounced. You can imagine. Why are the girls crying now? The girls are on the street. Salute to all of them. Some of my friends were involved, and I salute the point. But are we going? Is it in the same city where girls says if you not be you're not strong, they're not going to date you? Is it not the same city? Am I lying? This has been on for years. There are girls that will not look at you twice if you are not a scatterer. You don't have a guy name that looks like you are the one go do say. So what is it? The same city where the community chiefs, the enoges and the old people look for the baddest guy city to give Okagele, right? And give them community youths and give them powers to protect and sell land and resell lands. How many of us are we going to deal with these issues and deal with it from the surface and not deal with it on the ground? Are there not cultists who have now grown to becoming pastors, and then they also have we hear that they still give some level of severance to their court groups for some level of mobilizations, and then you hear clearly, and this one say this on our color, How are we going to deal with it as if the killings and the violence, not to be said, embarrassing, or should we want to solve this problem holistically? Let's deal with it from the root cause. Because all these things, this is not the first time we're having heightened violence like this. And then we talk about it, we get lesson, we go back to our normal activities, life resume. We begin to invite these guys back to event. They are the ones spraying. They are the ones government is giving backing. They are the ones, everybody. They are the ones in the top offices. They say government wants to say something. The people in his offices are... And then these things. You are making it sound as if we should just shut up our mouth. Let's deal with these issues. Let's deal with them. I will not call any name. I will not indict anybody. But if we want to solve this problem, we need to solve it holistically. And that's a fact. We need to look at these things and say, how do we stop it? Okay, now, maybe we cannot stop it. How do we ensure that the new generation gets a... Because we've lost it. Parents, and there are fathers, and there are mothers that says, we try, I will try, or travel. This is your own joint court. If the reason even the church on that person. I went to see my mom one time, and then he was telling me that he had an argument with a woman. The woman, they tell her and say, my pikin be for this area, and they thought of me, he will come. He will baptize that boy. I will baptize him. Those days, and then that's how, and then I sat down sometimes and I say, wow. So the mama, they tell her, for my house, you dare not. There are people that cannot come to your house to come and greet you. Say, if your mama, it will be in trouble for that kind of person to come. Let alone say, I could go join court, and my mama will use the boost on that person. We've lost it. And we're not going to deal with these issues holistically. We want to sit down here do like say, violence. No, sir. No. What is violence? And they go, in this year, how many times have we had these issues? Last year, 2 years ago. Right from in Adams Oshomole's government, they say Oshomole was settling them. And so he was suppressing it. In 8 years of Obaseki, he did not settle. Where the violence not seen. But we will go continue. And then consecutively, we are seeing all these things. Young people, now we are seeing innocent being killed. I saw a doctor, I saw a drag cleaner. People. And everybody now they cry. We want to deal with it in a shallow manner. Let's deal with it from the root cause. Let's deal with it. Our value system, have we changed it? Is it now time for us to begin to look at these people and look at them with an outcast intention? Not praise them, not eulogize them, not endorse them, not empower them the more? Are we not going to? People made mistakes with their lives. It's mistakes. They made mistakes. And then we begin to clap for them with the mistakes. We are encouraging younger ones to join. Who was not toasted? Which of us are not toasted to join court? My father was even a policeman. It was easy in my area. They say, I can't join after all. If you commit crime, the father can't use your level. You will bail everybody. I'm not going to sit here and claim sense. Right? Everybody get a problem. But if you realize that you made a mistake, withdraw from it and begin to solve. Let's not deceive ourselves. Saying that violence be the problem. Anybody can be cultist. And there are on various cultist days, there are people that some of you now share posts of these things, share colors for your status. Now because violence day now they say, what is the benefit of cultism to the society? What is the benefit of cultism when war come and they help us? If there are if elections they come, are they the ones stopping electoral malpractice or what will they tell us? I don't want to talk for this thing before make they go on. If we are ready to solve the problem, we'll come together and solve the problem. For now, make the joke.